A leader falls, the assassination of Ismail Haniye. Ismail Haniye is dead, assassinated, gone. The leader of Hamas, a powerful figure in the Palestinian struggle, met a sudden and violent end. The world is reeling. Shockwaves are reverberating through the Middle East and beyond. This isn't just another political killing, it's a seismic event with the potential to ignite a global firestorm. The question isn't if things will change, but how much and how violently. The details of Haniye's assassination are shrouded in mystery. Who orchestrated this? Was it a targeted operation by Israel? Did a rival faction within Palestine strike him down? Or could there be other players involved, shadowy forces working behind the scenes? The answers remain elusive, buried beneath layers of intrigue and suspicion. One thing is certain, Haniye's death has created a dangerous power vacuum. Extremists on all sides are emboldened, eager to exploit the chaos and advance their agendas. The potential for escalation is enormous. A single misstep, a miscalculation could be catastrophic. The world watches with bated breath. The stakes have never been higher. The shadow of doubt, Iran's alleged role. Whispers of Iran's involvement hang in the air like smoke. A known supporter of Hamas, did Iran turn against Haniye? It seems unthinkable, a betrayal of the highest order. But in the murky world of geopolitics, alliances shift like sand dunes in the desert. Some analysts point to Iran's growing frustration with Hamas's tactics. They argue that Iran saw Haniye as an obstacle to peace, a provocateur who jeopardized Iran's own interests. Could this have been a calculated move by Iran to install a more pliable leader within Hamas? Others dismiss these claims as baseless speculation. They argue that Iran would never risk the backlash of eliminating such a prominent Palestinian figure. The blowback from the Arab world would be immense, potentially destabilizing the entire region. The truth, as always, is likely far more complex. Unraveling the intricate web of motivations and alliances requires careful examination. Every piece of evidence must be scrutinized, every lead pursued. Only then can we begin to understand the role Iran played, if any, in this deadly game. Circles of betrayal, spies within Haniye's ranks. Assassination requires more than just intent. It demands access, intelligence, and meticulous planning. Could Haniye's inner circle have been compromised? Did trusted advisors, perhaps even bodyguards, betray him? The possibility is chilling but not implausible. Infiltrating a leader's security detail is a tactic as old as time itself. Plant a seed of doubt, exploit a weakness, and wait for the opportunity to strike. Imagine the pressure on Haniye's aides, the constant threat of violence, the lure of money or power. Could someone have been turned, persuaded to betray their leader for a promise of safety or reward? The investigation into Haniye's assassination must delve deep into his inner circle. Phone records, financial transactions, and personal relationships must be scrutinized. No stone can be left unturned in the search for the truth. Section 4. On the precipice, the looming threat of World War III. Ismail Haniye's assassination is a spark in a tinderbox. The Middle East, already a volatile region, is now a powder keg waiting to explode. The risk of a wider conflict, one that draws in global superpowers, is terrifyingly real. The situation is reminiscent of the events leading up to World War I, where a single assassination triggered a chain reaction that plunged the world into darkness. Today, the stakes are even higher. The weapons are more destructive, the ideologies more entrenched. Already we see nations mobilizing, alliances being tested. The rhetoric is escalating, fueled by fear and anger. Cooler heads must prevail, but will they? Can diplomacy triumph over the forces of hatred and revenge? The world holds its breath. The spectre of World War III looms large, a terrifying possibility that grows more likely with each passing day. Section 5. A world on edge, unanswered questions, and uncertain futures. We are left grappling with more questions than answers. Who killed Ismail Haniye? Was it a lone wolf attack, a carefully planned operation, or something far more sinister? The truth, elusive and multifaceted, continues to evade us. The implications of this assassination are far-reaching and profound. The already fragile peace in the Middle East hangs by a thread. The world watches, holding its breath, bracing for the aftershocks that are sure to come. One thing is certain. The world is a more dangerous place without Ismail Haniye. His death serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of peace and the ever-present threat of violence. As we navigate these uncertain times, we must do so with caution, wisdom, and an unwavering commitment to peace. Section 6. What do you think? The assassination of Ismail Haniye is a pivotal moment in history. It demands our attention, our analysis, and our engagement. What are your thoughts on the theories surrounding his death? Do you believe a third world war is imminent? Share your insights and join the conversation in the comments below. The world needs to hear your voice.